Hi, and welcome to Super Neutral Bros. I'm Eric. That's
Jordan, aka Bluebird.
Today we're going to be going over the Game Awards categories. We're each going to go in, pick a game that we think is a favorite. If we disagree, we'll talk about it. Um, you know, Let us know what you think in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And today we just got done picking out our category picks. If you want to see those, they'll be listed below. We're just going to do some general predictions on some premieres, what will happen, anything like that. Just kind of free flowing discussion. No real like kind of round robin stuff. Just me and
Yeah,
us.
just chatting.
First one. Will someone crash the stage this time?
God, I hope so.
After it happened at the last Game Awards, happened at the um,
Yeah, that kid, right?
yeah, then happened again at the one in Germany at Gamescom, opening night live.
Oh, was it someone else or was it the kid again?
No, no, two different people.
Oh, okay, okay.
Um, and they said they beefed up security.
Hmm.
They wouldn't talk. Jeff wouldn't talk about it because they didn't want to give it away.
Right, yeah.
Oh my!
It'll be interesting.
Come on, Idris, crash it.
Come on, do something crazy. Are we gonna have? Well, who are the celebrities that we're gonna have? Because last time we had Al Pacino, right? Wasn't that the last the big name?
That's he gave away the performance award, didn't he?
Yeah, yeah. I was not
For the
expecting him to show up.
um, my favorite award given out ever at the Game Awards was Andy Serkis when he gave the best performance award. It went to the girl from I think it was
Oh,
Saga
yeah,
or
yeah.
Help. Yeah,
I forgot about that.
and like the way she just fucking lost her shit.
Yeah. Because
Because
she
you
was
remember
like,
her,
I'm not an actress. I was just on the team and they needed someone to
right? They just
voice. And
like they just needed someone to test the modeling, and then they ended up
yeah.
keeping her.
Uh huh. It's such a cool story, too.
Oh, it's so great. Um, okay, for those watching, we are primarily Xbox players. He's a little Switch boy, but
The switchy boy.
um, but is Baldur's Gate 3 dropping on the Game Pass at the Game Awards? They missed it. They had a chance to get it for cheap before it got huge.
Yeah. And now it's. I don't. See, it's tough because it's like, is it too huge now for that to happen? But they
Right?
also
How much of
said the devs kind of suggested that it was coming out this year still, right?
yeah, they just announced like a 3 disc physical version for Xbox and PlayStation.
Yeah, so I wouldn't be surprised if they just dropped it.
I mean, that'd be a fucking that'd be a huge moment for Xbox at that
Yeah,
stage.
yeah,
Which they haven't shown up on that stage in a big way
yeah.
for since they debuted the Xbox Series X,
Uh huh.
which was a fucking crazy moment, by the way.
Oh yeah. I could see it. That would be a huge investment, but I think that would get people. That would get subscribers on Game Pass like immediately. Everybody that has an Xbox and says I want to play this game is gonna get Game Pass. Like
Do you think they would tease out the Switch 2 there?
oh god. Probably not because Nintendo's a little weird with that stuff. I really would like them to do that, but I'm trying to remember when they announced the original Switch. I believe it was December. I don't remember. I think it was like its own thing.
Event.
I think it was its own event. So I could see them doing like their own side thing after the Game Awards. Like maybe not the same day, maybe like within a couple weeks or something maybe.
The
But
one
it's
I
tough.
yeah. Any Nintendo? Do you think there's any Nintendo games that are going to get revealed?
I'm trying to think what's up on the docket to get revealed. They
Well,
could.
for a while they kept revealing characters to come Super Smash.
Right, but we're done with that. So the other thing is people are wondering um, with the new Switch, are they gonna put Smash? Because they're gonna make another Smash Bros. Is it just gonna be Smash Ultimate, like
Like they did with Mario
Ultimate?
Kart.
Right, exactly. Where they could do like the Ultimate Edition of it, and just put it all the characters or whatever on the new Switch, or would they announce a new one? I don't know.
Well, Nintendo really loves reselling the same games.
Right, right. So I could see them doing that for Smash. They are up for a new a Mario Kart now because
Oh,
the DLC is finally all out. So they're done building on that one, on 8.
you know what would be a great one for specifically the Game Awards, I think? One that Nintendo doesn't personally give two shits about? Metroid.
Oh God, I would love them to talk because we haven't seen much about that for a long time. So if they could at least tease us some Metroid, that would be great.
If they, like, Metroid Prime can't hit the floor, that would be...
Yeah, yeah. If they would
Also,
talk about it.
okay.
We said something they don't give a shit about. I was like, oh, F-Zero, right? They don't give two shits about F-Zero.
Jordan, I'm not delusional. They're not going to give F-Zero. Okay.
Although they did release that, they released F-Zero like 100 or something. It's like that. Did you see about that? It's like the battle royale F-Zero. It's free to play on the Switch right now. Basically, you go in a big race and then you get knocked out one by one.
I wonder if that's one of those things where they use it to gauge interest of the IP.
Yeah, I could see that. It was a fun little thing though. But
I'm going to give my one long shot hope.
okay,
I want to see an Extraction Halo shooter debut. Like Tarkov, but with Halo.
oh okay. So do you think they'll do that before a battle royale?
I think it'll be both.
Okay.
I think they started development on a battle royale, saw that the market was shifting away from it to a degree, or that it was it was maybe an oversaturated market.
Right. Okay.
But there's really only like one extraction shooter,
Yeah.
and it's Tarkov.
Tarkov.
And it's only on PC. Like there's
Yeah.
an extraction shooter mode in Call of Duty, but they didn't support it well.
Yeah, it's nowhere near the level that it should be.
I think if you were to
I
drop
think that would be
like
cool.
like if you're like, hey, there's a it's like if they had a marketplace just like Tarkov had and all that jazz,
Yeah.
really supported it, I think it would blow the fuck up.
I think that would be amazing.
Like the whole concept is like you're an ODST and you're dropping into a planet to try and go extract shit off, like resources out.
Yeah.
But there's Covenant around,
Mm-hmm.
and then there's other like rogue like factions that you're fighting with.
Right.
It'd be perfect.
Yeah. Ah, that would be really cool. Now I want that to happen. Now I want that. I'm sad that this isn't a thing yet.
Yeah.
Because all I was thinking was, oh yeah, Halo Battle Royale. They've rumored that for years now, but the extraction thing sounds awesome. And the like theming's there with Halo. Like they could easily do it, like make it make sense within the world of Halo.
Oh yeah, there's 1,000 ways you can make that work.
Yeah. Man, now I'm just thinking of like what's Nintendo gonna actually do? I don't know that they announce anything here, but God, I want them to, because I would need them to announce the Switch soon, the next Switch. They have. I think my assumption this year was that by the end of the year we would know about the next console, because
I thought they'd be like, hey, here's the new console, and there's a beefed up version of one of your games coming to it.
Exactly, yeah, because we don't have a new 3D Mario. We're on the docket for that, right? So right. we could potentially get a new 3D Mario. We could get a new Mario Kart. We could get Smash Bros. Is getting old now. It came out in it's the end of 17 or 18. I don't know. It's over 5 years old now, so it's up for a new one. So like they have.
Mario Party.
Mario Party. Yeah, they have games that they
I
are
mean,
like up for.
if they're like, hey, this game is dropping, like
Hmm.
honestly, what I think what a smart strategy would be is going to come out. There'll be a few extra games, like there'll be like a brand new Mario at launch,
Right. One big game at least. Right
and
at
a few
launch.
small ones go around it.
Hmm.
The Switch 2 can play all. If they're smart, they'll just call it the Super Switch, and people instantly get it. Like it plays all of the old Switch games, no problem,
Hmm.
but it just beefed up.
Right.
And if it's like oh, and by the way, here's some modern games from other consoles that you are used to not seeing on the Switch
Yeah.
that could be here.
Yeah. That would
And
be a
there's
good way to put it out there.
right, like you could get some ports that you could just bring up,
Right.
and then you drop the Smash Bros. Ultimate on there like they did with Mario Kart. Like we're not gonna
Hmm.
bother redoing it.
Yeah.
Here's the whole
Here's
thing,
here's the new Ultimate, but it's got better online and blah blah blah.
right?
Whatever
And then
they add to it.
you just immediately tease out. And then at the end of the year will be the new Mario Kart.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I think like that's your year, kind of how they did before. It's like here's Zelda, here's Mario Kart, and Mario's coming at the end of the year.
Mario's at the end of the year. We get the whole year's spread is all covered. You're not going to be low on games.
One,
Yeah.
right? And they have the pace and the patience to do that.
Yeah. I could see them doing that. It's just getting closer to the end of the year and it makes me nervous. But they might still do that. And I think in my opinion, they've waited so long to do a Switch 2 because of kind of how the Wii to Wii U transition went so bad. I think they're like taking extra precautions to like how do we make sure we don't have another train wreck on our hands because the Wii U did so bad. That transition was horrible.
Well, so many people didn't even know that they thought the Wii U was an add-on piece to the Wii.
Right. I'm a Nintendo fan and I thought that. So I was like, okay, I already have a Wii. Why would I get this thing? I didn't know it was a separate console.
I'm telling you, they just need to call it the Super Switch. That's it.
Yeah. And then I'm wondering if they'll still make it a handheld, just a beefy version of the Switch, or like,
Well,
or what they'll do with it.
and the other thing is Nintendo doesn't like to lose money on their consoles.
Right.
Like they want to make a profit on them actually.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whereas if they were willing to be like, you know what, we're gonna sell fucking 100 million of these things that are gonna become profitable over time. First 40 million we're gonna lose money on. Well, let's just future proof it a little bit, beef this thing up. Like they can make a really like the Steam Deck trilogy put a nasty can up together.
Yeah. 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 They could.
Anyways, let's get into it.
Anyway, segue.
Do you have any big bold prediction you'd like to throw out there, like just a deep want?
um, trying to think if there's anything that I'm like dying for right now. Other than like the Nintendo stuff, I can't think of anything really.
I mean, you got
Well, I
Super
want
Mario.
Final Fantasy on the Xbox. If, I need Final Fantasy 7 to come to the damn Xbox already before I have to buy a PS5. So hopefully that, I guess. Just the first Final Fantasy 7 remake. Just give me that first, and then we'll talk.
We'll talk about Rebirth later.
Yeah. Oh, okay. One thing I don't think it'll happen. I want them to announce. They've already announced the new Dragon Quest like way back when, like years ago now. I want more info on that. I don't think we'll get it, but I would like that.
Ooh, how about some more information on that new game from the guys making Persona, like the new one from the Persona?
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. That would be cool.
Yeah, take more information on that.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. One of those two, I guess. Persona or Dragon Quest is my biggest want right now, other than the Nintendo stuff.
Super Neutral Bros. Those have been our predictions. If you have any predictions, please put them down in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. For Super Neutral Bros, I'm Eric.
Jordan, aka Bluebird.
Don't forget to check out his other YouTube channel where he streams Pokemon on Twitch as well as YouTube, make some music videos, and make some other content there as well. Thanks. Have a great rest of your day, folks.
See ya.